77 WABC.
I don't know what they have planned for me today, but this is the day they were going to try to fool me in that April Fool contest. Well, here I am anyway, folks. So...
You're on your mark. Get set for All-American. 77 WABC.
I see there's guys in the studio who don't belong here, and I don't know what's going on. Come on, Ray, what's happening here? I'm very much shook up. All I know is I walked in, and there's shreds of a bomb all over the floor. Evidently, it went off too soon. Anyway, this Big Dan Ingram laughing and scratching on April Fool's Day. Yes.
Pretty as a midsummer's morn.
It's number 9 from the All-American Survey.
They call her.
All right. Done! The 4 seasons, a minute past 2, and your Ingram's Ingram.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby D right here, around the corner in another studio. Dan doesn't know what's going on, and we have planned this for days, and this is great. We're around the corner in another studio. Dan is in the regular studio doing a normal show, and they're swinging and winging and wailing, but he doesn't know he is not on the air. We will tape record it, play parts of it back, the clean parts to you later. But this is it. This is what he was wondering about, the April Fool plan against Dan Ingram. I will be on the air, Bobby D, around the corner in another studio. We'll switch back and forth, tape record it, and so forth. Okay, let's swing this.
'Cause now it's Judy's turn to cry.
And this is our April Fool's joke on Big Dan. Let's see if he ever finds out what's happening, all right? Stand by. From time to time, we'll join him. And, of course, as we said, we are taping the cleaner parts of his show, so you hang in here, all right?
Let's go, Edgar.
I don't see why not.
77 super hot ABC. It's with a beat, swinging or sweet. It's with a beat, swinging or sweet. It's with a beat, swinging or sweet. It's with a beat.
All right, Bobby D, on the Wednesday Dan Ingram Show, our April Fool joke on Big Dan is that he's not on the air. I am. Wait till he finds out. He's much bigger than I am. He'll probably smash me into the ground. From time to time, we'll rejoin Dan, see what he's doing. And, of course, if it gets... Mom, I tell you what, you better take the kids, the little children, out of the room whenever we rejoin the Dan Ingram Show, because you never know, you know. I don't know what the song is, but it's about 6 minutes after 2. Bobby D in on the April Fool's joke on Big Dan Ingram today. I'm going to get killed, folks.
Ah, you found it! We're on the air, Dan. I know you're on the air. I looked at the modulator. It didn't match what I was doing on the air.
Yeah, dirty old miss. See how we
figured
are?
you out, you
well, folks,
fake.
we careful. We're on the air now. We really are on the air.
We really are on the air.
Yes, I know.
What about that Englander mattress spot that I read in there and nearly died?
Folks, we had an Englander mattress spot that we goofed up a little bit. The
Boy,
copy.
did you?
And I think we taped it. I think we got it on tape, so we'll do the breakup.
Yes.
So I'm discovered. Here we are, all in this studio around the corner.
I figured you out real soon.
I didn't know I worked with such smart guys here. Very nice. So, April Fool.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
April
gee.
Fool.
I feel so bad about this.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what, April Fool, you do the show.
Come back here. You got the spot?
Yeah, let them hear what happened.
All right.
What happened on the air?
Right.
Because I read part of it, folks.
Did you say anything nasty?
Well, it's
all
all
right.
right.
All right, folks. The Englander spot that Dan read while he was really off the air, thinking he was on. We have it on tape here, so let's hear it, huh?
We got that?
I hope not.
No, we don't have it. Where is it?
We thought we had it.
That's pretty funny.
This is a very funny April Fool's Day.
Yes, very funny April Fool's Day.
We had a bomb in the studio that
That you set off. I was
unintentionally
talking about
set
on the
off.
air.
Yes,
I walked in and there were pieces of bomb all over the floor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy day, Bob. I'm going home.
Thanks a lot. Oh boy, we can't run the commercial. No go, huh?
What happened?
Maybe we'll get it straightened out later. Dan, I wish you'd run into the studio and we'll switch it back and finish your program because I have a lot of things to do. I got to go out on the streets of New York and mingle and stuff. And,
mingle?
Yeah.
Are you allowed that?
And they're not paying me for this half hour.
No kidding, really? And you're on the air, too?
Very funny. Well, that lasted like, what, 20 minutes, 19
20 minutes before I figured it out.
How did you, what was the bed?
Well, it's kind of a technical bed. For the folks who are listening, I was looking over. We got a thing called a modulometer. And as I walked in the studio, the guy said we'd been having line troubles. He said the program monitor is out. You have to use the line monitor. And the line monitor comes right out of the board in the studio. The program monitor is actually what's on the air. So I was listening in the line monitor. Everything sounded great, except as I was looking at the modulometer, it was kicking when I wasn't talking. The needle was flicking when I wasn't saying anything.
You're a technical guy. I didn't know that.
And I walked out of the room to find out what's going on, and here we are.
Discovered.
Guys.
Okay.
Guys.
He didn't even hit.
You don't have that spot, huh?
We can't.
Can't find it?
We'll,
Rick has it on a piece of tape somewhere.
We'll do it later.
Where's Rick's thing? I gotta find it. Rick's got it? There, wait, we got another cartridge made. All right, folks.
All right, we'll explain this again. Dan, while he was off the air, thinking he was on, hit this Englander mattress commercial, and, Borden's?
We got to get a Borden's in because
Okay.
that's scheduled, so let's do
All right,
Borden's.
Buy Borden's in your neighborhood because it's how's it go?
Elsie?
That's what you were going to do to me.
Yeah,
right?
I understand it. Yes, we
What
made
happens
this
the
up
rest
here.
of the day. That's what I
I don't know, everybody gets pink slips, I guess.
I guess it's something like that. Hey, this is great music we're doing. What is happening? We have 8 engineers working like mad. I think we goofed them.
Yes.
Have they found the place yet in the tape?
So
I
this is
walked in, and all the engineers walked out of the studio. The minute I walked in, and said we're on strike, which is funny, you know.
We're going to send them all to
You
Brazil.
got the spot there?
Well,
Okay, you
all
can
right,
do
let's
that.
resolve the whole thing. This was it, Dan. Happy April Fool's Day. And let's do a record and get organized, all right? All right.
Well, let's see here. For sleeping comfort and healthful relaxation, the last word in mattresses is Englander. This year marks the golden anniversary of the Englander Mattress Company, which for 50 years has been making possible the proper sleep and best rest for thousands of people. Only the finest of materials and components are used in construction of an Englander mattress. Firmness for health and softness for comfort has been the formula, which makes Englander the mattress most Americans enjoy. As an example, Englander was the most popular mattress at the recent celebration at Daytona Beach. Said one, whoa, hey, what is this they just put in front of me here? Well, that's, oh, good grief.
That was it. That's how you sounded Big
Yes,
Dan,
I
think.
did. You're all rats. I want you to know that. They ruined my career.
Listen, we were going
I
to
have
fire
7
you. for-
children to support, you know.
How many?
7 and about a third.
You better get rid of 3 or 4 of them because after this we're through, right? Happy April Fool's Day, Dan, on you, and that's our trick. The people who send in this suggestion will get their prizes, and that's our April Fool's joke on Big Dan Ingram.
You do, and you'll wipe it up. These are the Val Rays with Yo Me Pregunto, number 20 this week.
14 days till school's out, 14 more days.
Hey, listen, don't risk losing your vote in November.